He left with nothing but a promise in mind, a stolen blessing still echoing behind. And every step felt heavier still, like running from what he never could kill. He found a house in a foreign land, under a man with a tighter hand. Laban spoke with a smiling face, but every deal left a hidden trace. 7 years felt like a breath. For love he served with quiet depth. For Rachel's hand he paid the cost, but even love can feel like loss. And nothing was simple, nothing was free in the school of God's mystery. And every delay was shaping the soul, every wound was making him whole. These are the years in the shadow of grace, where nothing is wasted, not even the place, where labor and longing both carry the weight of learning to trust in a slower faith. And God was there in the unseen strain, in every tear and every gain. For promise is not just what you receive, but who you become when you believe. Oh, 10 times his wages changed in the night, yet still he stayed in the long hard fight. Children born in the tension of years, mixed with laughter and hidden tears. Leah and Rachel, rivalry deep, promises spoken but hard to keep. And Jacob learned through the daily grind that blessing does not come easy to find. What he once stole now shaped his days in complicated, broken ways. For what we take in haste and pride becomes what we must later ride. And still through it all, a hand remains guiding him through what he cannot explain. Oh, what begins in selfish hand, God still weaves into his plan. These are the years in the shadow of grace, where nothing is wasted, not even the place, where labor and longing both carry the weight of learning to trust in a slower faith. And God was there in the unseen strain, in every tear and every gain. For promise is not just what you receive, but who you become when you believe. And I know this road in my own delay, when answers feel so far away. But silence is never the absence of you, it's the forming of something that's true. You're building the waiting what cannot be seen. You shape in the struggle what we could not dream. And even in shadow your light breaks through to show me I'm still held by you. So these are the years in the shadow of grace, where God is still present in every place. Not one tear forgotten, not one day lost, for every redemption has its cost. And when I look back, I will finally see you were still writing your story in me, and all of the waiting was never in vain, but shaping the glory that came through the pain.